every night.
Oh yeah, I be seeing it too. The truck fit, ain't that little Wayne's clothing line?
Yeah, yep.
Okay,
Yep.
you be skateboarding too?
Nah, brother, don't do that. Don't do those.
I heard that.
I don't gotta keep up with what everybody else do. I don't, I do what's for me.
Yeah,
was that boy Keenan behind Miley Cyrus last night?
I would.
That Beetlejuice outfit. That show, man. What you think of that?
The Robert in the Beetlejuice outfit.
What you think of that show?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good award show. You know what I'm saying? Like most of my boys is in the Justin Timberlake band, so they was up there smashing. I got a couple other my boy was up there playing with Miley Cyrus and Robin Thicke, his band. So yeah, I mean we all connected. So that's why I love watching award shows and just seeing how different music is presented to the masses of the world who don't really get to see the behind the scenes stuff. You know, it takes a lot of work for award shows and musicians like that. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes, it's a lot of work. But all y'all get to see is just the performance. You know.
Yeah.
So, like, even on tour out here right now, it's a lot of stuff y'all don't get to see behind the scenes. Y'all just get to see the finished product. But that's why I'm saying it's just as much work as Mayweather or Ray Lewis or whoever got to put in behind the scenes that you don't see when they not on the field or in the ring. It's the same with us.
Is y'all doing just as much work as Adrian Bronner?
Man, matter of fact, he out here on this tour with us opening up as an artist. Yeah, exactly. That's why y'all laugh. Exactly. See what I'm saying? You mentioned that name. He out here on the tour with us.
Ooh, with it, boy. He look like he on our height.
Man, that dude is funny, man. That's a good dude, though. It's just crazy to see. He out here trying to sing and rap. I just let you know how the music industry is right now. Everybody want to be involved in the music, man.
Yeah.
Regardless, there's athletes want to be rappers or whatever want to be athletes. You see rappers always trying to go to celebrity basketball games and all that. And you see all the athletes coming to all the concerts, want to be on the side of the stage and all that type of stuff. So you just let you know, like, music is just a universal language, no matter what it is. What else
real
you
talk.
do?
Mm-hmm.
That's real talk, though, too. It's real art. Real. Everybody express their art a different way. It's real unique, you know what I'm saying? Music is serious.
So, Keenan, I got a question. What type of advice could you give to these kids, man, on some positive note?
Oh, man, whether it's sports, music, doctor, lawyer, whatever it is that you want to do, you make sure you pursue it to your best and your fullest potential because nobody else can do it for you. Like, somebody can tell you or give you examples and instructions of how to do it, but you got to apply what it is that they're telling you to whatever it is that you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Just, even if you think you too late at getting there at your highest peak, there's never no time limit. You know what I'm saying? It's certain rappers, it's certain whoever's, they just now turning 37 or something, they just now peaking in their career. So it ain't no age, it ain't no rush. You never got to put no rush on it. Everybody gets, if you got a gift or a talent, everybody gets a chance in life to let it show. It's about how you do it and how you present it once you get there.
Exactly.
Real talk.
See? No age limit, guys. Listen to that, man. Nah. Don't give up.
No, it ain't no age limit.
Don't never give up.
I just say don't get lost in the shuffle of working a 9-to-5 job just for a check if that ain't what you love doing.
Ooh, there go the truth. There go that truth. Y'all heard it.
I had 2 regular jobs in my whole life. It took one for me to quit and one to get fired, and I was like, nah, never again. So that's where I've been there.
See, you got to run away from them jobs, man. Quit chasing that money and chase your dream.
Chase your dream. There you go. You got to do something you love. I mean, how many of us? No offense to nobody, but how many of us got mamas and daddies who still working on the same job they've been working on since we was little kids? Because they doing it for the check. They're not doing it because they love it. They doing it because they used to it. It's a schedule that they used to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to get out your normal routine and shoot, get it popping.
And it's one thing. one word of advice is this. I had signed up for this little multi-level marketing and selling insurance type hype. You know what I'm saying? But I had got a little. I mean, I'm not really into none of that or whatnot. I tried to do it, but I can't do it because I can't be fake with what I'm selling. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in insurance like that. You know what I'm saying? So I couldn't really sell it because I didn't believe in it. But I did come out the whole situation with something, a good word of advice. You know what I'm saying? From one of the head dudes that I was messing with, and that was always, he told me to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. When you put yourself, go ahead and drain your bank account. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and invest your bank account down to having $20 in the account. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself in an uncomfortable situation, and you're going to really see what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see what you ain't going to let yourself starve. You're going to have to get up and do something and use your time somehow, some way, whether you got a job or not. You know what I'm saying? And so, and the same thing with me. About 6 months ago, Tom, something like that, I quit my job. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I can't keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't where I want to be just to be coming here for a check. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be doing what I love to do with no money in my pocket. I'd rather be homeless out here being able to, you know what I'm saying? That's real talk.
Man, I quit years ago. Fuck that job shit, man. Can't do it.
Y'all got the little, man, y'all over here got the little young version of the foxhole over here popping though on some different type of level.
Oh man, you know, you already know.
Hey, look,
that love, man. Love everything, man.
Hey, this is what everybody do. You say names and start controversy. Yeah, man. Foxhole, Johnny Mac and all them. Oh yeah, we ain't worried about that. Nah, I'm just playing.
Yeah, them boys are fools over there.
Yeah, but that's
gotta love
him, man. Yeah, how you said you gave up, you know what I'm saying? Start working. Yeah, you do, man.
Yeah,
for real,
man. And I ain't felt so good my whole entire life. You know what I'm saying? I might be struggling here and there. I don't worry though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like the universe, what you want to call it, God gonna take care of me because I love everybody.
That's how. That's it. Once you throw
me?
them words out there, you throw the word. Because that's another thing I look at it. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in church and all that, but I ain't all super supernatural and all that. No, I'm just stuff is still reality. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at it as God is the husband, Mother Earth is the wife. And what you speak out into this earth to his wife or whatever, she's like, oh, okay, I'm going to make sure my husband got your back. Let me go. As long as it's positive, let me tell him. And then next thing you know, wait a couple years or a year, it's going to pop for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to have patience. Yeah. You just talking. It's like, you know, because in church they tell us, oh, speak those things and God is going to do. No, you also still got to go work for it in reality.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Real talk.
So it ain't just God go send you $1,000 back because you gave $100 tonight. Now, if I ain't got no job, he ain't gonna give me nothing. I gotta go do something.
Exactly, and that's love. That's love. You know what I'm saying? Is it love when your parents give you some stuff for free? You ain't doing no work. They gonna cripple you, my man. That's real love. That's what God is doing.
There you go. I call it handicap. Don't get handicapped by somebody else, man.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's why I had to move out my mama's house because I was getting handicapped. I'm like, man, I'm never going to be able to be on my own if every time I get broke or something, I just come home and live for free.
Yep.
Real talk. Yep.
And a lot of kids out there doing that, man, taking advantage of that shit and don't know what's going on, going around here being fake with themselves, man.
Nah, man. Like I said, it's that certain time limit you give yourself, man. If it's a certain age, you ain't popped as far as like your career. That's when you got to start kind of maybe, man, I need to go get a 9 to 5 or something. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's when you start kind of like, all right, this not working all the way. But that don't mean give up.
Yeah, I like to tell people this. You know what I'm saying? If you are working at 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing, you're not happy with what you're doing, imagine having everything that you ever needed in your life. And imagine that you sitting out here, or you sitting on a park bench or whatever else. You just living your life, but you already got everything that you ever wanted, needed. Everything is taken care of. What would you do with your time given that scenario? You know what I'm saying? What would you do with that time? What would you just get up and do? That's going to show you what you love to do right there, or what your passion is. It's going to lead you that direction.
That's real talk. Yeah. That's real. It's a dude I know that's a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I just sat down and talked to him one time, and he's a legit millionaire. And this is what he told me. I'll never forget it. He's just, whatever you love doing, you will wake up at any time of the day if somebody calls you in the morning, and you're going to do it.
That's real
regardless.
Talk. Yes, there is no excuses.
And when
it ain't no
if somebody say, come play the drums at 2 in the morning, and it's, whether they say it's a check tonight or the